Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Alan Smith has joined me, Martin Tyler, for the commentary. The action is from La Liga. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining tussle here. I think we'll find that out in the first 10 minutes, how these teams approach the task.
And here it is, the starting 11 for the home side today. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Two changes for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti replaces Piqué, who's suspended. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. Now the game has started. Avila came in with a challenge. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. A brilliant breakaway goal.
Well, that was absolutely mesmerising, the way they moved the ball forward so swiftly, so slickly.
Well, this is top-class football by a top-class team, and they've got a goal to remember.
Well, as good as the move was, the finish was absolutely exquisite. Brilliant.
No great shocks then to see Barcelona ahead. Avila. Ivan Rakitic. Dembele. He could take them on here, seeking Messi in the middle. Oh, sweet goal, volleying in the cross.
That's all about timing, and he got it spot on there. I do love to see these volleys in slow motion, because it just hones in on the technique that's necessary. Lovely finish.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Restarting at 2-0. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Another turnover in play here with that interception. That's a great interception. Very good challenge. Luis Suarez. Can go back to the goalkeeper here and does. Ivan Rakitic. Now it's De Jong. Messi. Well, he's had a go, and it's a decent effort, maybe a bit of a sighter, Alan.
Yeah, I mean, when those find the roof of the net, they look so spectacular. Maybe next time.
Taking on a couple of opponents now. They look at the ref, and he says penalty.
Didn't hesitate, did he? Pointed to the spot.
Well, they've got the penalty. Actually, they probably want the player sent off the offender, but he's only got a yellow card.
I think he was a little bit relieved there, you know, looking at his face, but he'll take that yellow.
Great penalty. He's taken on the responsibility, and a happy outcome for him.
Never any doubt for me. Very assured walking up to that.
Off we go again, 2-1. Vidal. It's with De Jong. Sergio Roberto. Well, space to get the cross in. Looking for a through ball. He's made the save. In goes the corner. Good anticipation by the defender. Messi. Defender has to be quick. Barcelona awarded the throw here. Chance for the cross. Messi. Probing the pass. That could be a crucial moment, Alan.
Yeah, I just think if he'd have got that, they'd have won this match.
Just the feeling about La Liga and Barcelona. Barcelona and Real Madrid sometimes told that they only have easy games. Oh, this could bring them level. Frankie de Jong. Played down the wing to the dangerous Messi. Going forward well. Suarez. He wants to pull it back here. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
He's played it short. It's Rakitic with the cross. Not really away from... He saved it, and saved it well. Put the corner in the middle. No threat now.
Visitors now enjoying more of the possession. Been a good last 15, and they're looking the much better team for me. Looking likely, to be honest, to extend their lead here, and you couldn't say they wouldn't deserve it.
Can't keep the ball at the moment. Suarez here. Good vision. Dembele. Messi! Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it.
Just some incredible goalkeeping back there, Martin, wasn't it? To keep his team in the lead.
Just to go back to Barcelona, and I scoff at the suggestions it's an easy life, apart from the El Clasico, for these players in La Liga. There's a lot of stiff competition.
Yeah, and if you don't perform week in, week out, there's one or two ready to step into your boots. That's how it is at Barcelona.
Corner, Barcelona. Corner's taken. Well, it looked a chance. But it's ended rather tamely as a goal kick. Not long to go in this first half. Barcelona leading, not really dominating as they can, but I'm sure the opposition are putting every ounce of energy into this, and I'm not sure whether they'll be able to sustain it in the second half. Dembele. Dembele. This could be a chance. It's opened up. Well, he scored. And it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
Well, it's a classic example of the attacker being on his toes, the defenders trying to react and they're too late.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. (3-1) the scoreline as we restart the game. Samuel Umtiti guiding it through the defenders. Well, he's better than that. It's a poor pass. Well, there's still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Not a good pass at all. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Arturo Vidal. It's with De Jong. Now it's De Jong. Here goes Messi. Is this the moment? Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. Well, with that goal, Alan, it should wrap it up for Barcelona.
Well, I would have thought so. Surely no way back now.
Well, this is a truly outstanding start to the game. A fantastic first half. It's half-time here. Well, it's hard to find days when Messi's not at his best, but he certainly has been today.
Well, he's been magnificent.
Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. A brilliant breakaway goal.
Well, that was absolutely mesmerising, the way they moved the ball forward so swiftly, so...
He could take them on here, seeking Messi in the middle. Oh, sweet goal, volleying in the cross.
That's all about timing, and he got it spot on there.
Taking on a couple of opponents. You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Sergi Roberto. It's with De Jong. Guiding it through. Messi. It's a good hit. Good work by the goalkeeper.
A real surprise to see Barca dominating the ball here. No wonder they're winning. With that possession, they've taken their chances. They've played some lovely football to be comfortably on top here.
Jordi Alba. Could be a cross here. It could be dangerous. 1 or 2 players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Ivan Rakitic. Messi. No-nonsense defending, it was needed. It's a fine day for the forward, who's not going to finish the game now. They're making the change. But having scored a goal, he's done his job.
Well, he has, and I just thought last 5 minutes he was tiring a little bit, so sensible to bring him off.
He's looking for the cross. Messi. It's whipped in towards Antoine Griezmann. Cleared away, well away from goal. Skiddy. What we are going to bring soon to you on EA Sports is the La Liga fixture. It's Osasuna. They'll be facing Real Valladolid away from home.
Yeah, I think we're in for a few fireworks between these two teams. Plenty of goals in store as well.
And now a throw-in. Barcelona, what about their next game, Alan?
They've got Valencia in the next match in La Liga. And difficult to call. I don't think there's too much between the two sides.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Confirmed before the game, actually, we just remind you of it. Lazio have been successful in the transfer market today.
They've signed a young and talented player, and I think he's probably joined the right club where he can develop his career.
Griezmann. Now with Messi. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Sergio Roberto. Now it's De Jong. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Tries the shot here. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they played.
Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters. He might be through. Oh, it has to be. Oh, it's a great goal. Felt sorry for the goalkeeper, really. Totally exposed and left helpless.
Yeah, you do have to feel sorry for him because what could he do in that situation? And the way that they used the ball past it at the right time, he had no chance at all.
And it is a Barcelona substitution we're about to see. Still 20 minutes to go. Frankie de Jong. It's Messi. Giving it away, Barcelona. Well, he's had a go, Messi, and that's about the best you can say. Well, goalkeepers like action, and there was plenty of action for him there. And that's a corner, Barcelona's corner. In goes the corner. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Good idea. Well picked off by the opponent. Jordi Alba. Well, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. Good interception there. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Avila. Oh, and that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Won it back with an interception. Threading it through. And that's been judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. Substitution that the home side want to make. Well, they've got him behind here. Dembele. And defender can get it upfield. Vidal. Sergio Roberto. Lovely ball. Almost got through, but the keeper picked it up in time. Umtiti. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Opening them up with a through pass. Onside, Antoine Griezmann. Saved by the keeper, but not decisive. And he's put it away. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown the class too.
Solidly away. Loses possession. Now, can he cross it? The chance to put in a decent cross, but he's actually put in a wasteful one. His game isn't all about goals, Antoine Griezmann, but it's an important part of the package. And here he is on target once more. And Barcelona have put the ball in the net.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
R1, I'll be daring 10. I am the boogeyman scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with. Come to a video shooting your ends. I will turn up earlier than your cameraman. Bare equipment, you be thinking it's them. Hold on, wait there, where's his lens? There's his lens. Unsatisfied thing, where's his friends? You men are camping, my animals are out raiding for you with spare intent. Why would I scrap when I'm here with. Man, don't care if your ears are bent. No, my I will ring every 15 like Big Ben. Test me how. Phone man's phone up, let's meet now. Kick this thing off like Jet Li, bow. David Louise absolutely foul. Don't be your sit down, cause I went Deptford Green. I got Chinese man that will drive by your favourite restaurants and you'll get your main chick. What did you think? I will scream and shout. You ain't nothing if you ain't seen clout. Bet 10 bags I will find these house. Walk one mumsy, it's my man about. Man, go to mumsy's mum's house. What nan? Dead serious, you don't want it with man. I've told this boy not to with man. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear what's.
Scaring men. Big, I'll be there in 10. Old school, I'll be there with Sten. Big black geezer is there and then. Yeah, staring then. They dare me, but I'm daring them. Oh no, I ain't hearing them. Double M, yeah, I'm here with M. Clapped in this bingo. That's right, man, let the ting go. Who, him? Man, that's an insult. Chits when man, and she's hearing the lingo. Back on a spider. That's on the rider. I slap man a fiver. 20 vans, all black with a driver. 50 man in the back getting liver. That's 50 gang in the back, that's a minor. Man just talk and rap, that's a minor. You gas man up and that's an advisor. Where and when I creep in the air FM. I'm sleeping in here West End. Roll deep, I'll be near West End. No street fight, no Ryu. No street fight here with Ken. No cheapness in here we spend. Roll deep up in there weekend. I'm with Sky. No sleep, I'm in there with Spen. SM1, whole heap, I'm in there with Clem. Man just spit. I'm in here with phlegm. Man just dip. That's P money there again.
Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear what's.
You're my angel. I'm back with another one. Trust. We're missing in the summer sun. And Ben and them can't figure if the summer's done. Pour another glass, get back, sip another wine. 2 checking as the colour spine. Like I said, fling it on the desk. Number 1. I'm trying to keep all the respect for my number cons, but never coming for your neck if I'm on the farm. Cause I can run away when it's all finished. Diminished, just finished. Plus, I got nothing if it's all in this. But if I keep all the trouble that I brought with this, it's finished, yo. This is how the game goes. Dodging plain clothes, villains chasing rainbows. Suppose if it was anything but main roads, talking 10 toes, another case closed. So this is where you'll find me, sipping on a chai tea, talking all politely. And rightly so, they're telling me they might be looking for the trouble. Nah, I never leak a mind, G. I keep it low key like a baritone. Just far from sopranos who haven't grown. Cause everybody talks tough in about the zone. 3 kids, I get trained with them. So if I stand alone, reminisce I used to run. A couple guys talk tough. I know they used to bum flame when they used to sun. I never really did, label me unusual one. It's done, cause I was trying to change position. Parts missing, trying to stop this opposition. Blocks hissing, big blocks, the dogs. Yo, I want it gone, I stopped living shots. I stopped living. Sitting on the train from Wilston Green, places I've never been. And as the seasons come and go, so do all the things I used to know. The way my heart will flow. And though we might not meet again, I want you to listen till the end, over and over again. That's why you're my angel.
go somewhere to pull off last night again. They know us at the might give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor meat? Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor meat? Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Up to no good gang, you can ask about us. Love to cause chaos and the chaos loves us. We have our problems, but we're too hyped to solve them. They know us. Man gave us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor meat? Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor meat? Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor meat? Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor meat? Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night?
Old ways they might fade, but they're sticky like glue. Young girls' ways, now you don't know, you don't you. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. Thinking all night, 'cause the doubt is sticky too. Yes, I got 1,000 references, they're just like you. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. Old ways they might fade, but they're sticky like glue. Young girls' ways, now you don't know, you don't you. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. More than enough self-consciousness for two. fade, but they're sticky like glue. Young girls' ways, no, you don't know, you don't shoot. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. I have been listening and watching from my room. Cook and stir, yes, I keep it in the womb. Young girl, I gave birth and now I watch it bloom.
I wish that I could get a rerun, cause I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. Said she loved me cause I weren't like the rest. I rock and roll, I don't like the stress. Now the friendship's based on how quick I reply to text. She's talking reckless, I gotta bite my tongue. Don't wanna say anything I might regret. Died 1,000 deaths. Man, I wore so much Ed Hardy. How could I forget that love kills slowly? Still everybody trying to do holy matrimony. More time one of them needs a trophy, and the other one's scared to be lonely. Every day another one falls off. They linked the wrong thing and got way too cozy. Valentine's Day is all sweet and rosy. Spent every other day just trying to score points like Kobe. Nobody wants to lose, but the winner gets nothing. Spent summertime stunting, then wintertime comes, everybody starts coughing. You know love takes time, but relationship goals got everyone rushing. You get a feeling it's way too good to be true, so now you're just trying to find something, trying to find a reason. Friends asking me how I'm doing, I said same, different season. My ex got a new boyfriend, I'm just trying to get even. We don't hate each other, no, we just came to the end of the road. She went one direction, I went the other. Guess I gotta find me a new lover. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury.
Got all the ingredients, hasn't it? And it's our main feature today on EA TV. Join us soon. Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the beautiful city of Barcelona. Thanks for joining us. We're delighted to see you. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Our action is from La Liga. It's Barcelona against Valencia.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. I think both teams here are going to be positive. They are set up to attack, so I'm expecting a few goals here today. I don't want to put the mockers on, but I am expecting a few.
Here's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
Well, I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really, because they really have played well. They've led from the front.
Barcelona's line-up here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts. He's back from suspension for this one. And up front, Antoine Griezmann, the main striker today. Barcelona got the game underway. Piqué. Here's De Jong. Sergi Roberto. It's with De Jong. Cut that out well read. Opportunity in a wider area. Very quick early in the game to give the foul. Well, that's going to be the first booking, isn't it, of the match, Alan?
Well, early on in matches, quite often referees, they don't like to book players, but this ref had no hesitation.
Curled into the area. Tyson! And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Not too much wrong with the technique there.
Piqué. Now Messi. It's Messi. They're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Mistake on the ball by Sergi Roberto. Still very much the benchmark Barcelona, aren't they, for the style of football, and little tweaks here and there, but very much a standard that these players have to rise to.
Yes, I think that's fair. Tiki-taka, as it is known, that short style passing game. They have amended it to a certain extent, and I think you've got to do that again.
With good vision. Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. It's Messi. In quickly. Well, I think they can nick it from him, but I don't think they can. Free kick now for Valencia. Francis Coquelin. Aspas. Tyson. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Very able to get his body in the way. Here comes the corner. Difficult skill, good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys.
Dembele. And they've spread it out wide here. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. We were talking a moment or two ago, Alan, about the style of Barcelona, the way they play and what's expected of these players.
Well, technically, they've got to be a 10 out of 10. There's no doubt about that, to wear those Barcelona colours.
Gabriel Paulista saw the pass coming and got there first. Nothing wrong with the industry of the... Slip through! That's a comfortable save for Silerson in goal. Piqué. Sergio Roberto. Played down the wing to the dangerous Messi. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. They can be quick on the break now. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Dembele. Looking for Lionel Messi. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. We could be in. Yago Aspas! Good save. And in it goes. Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
It made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Dembele. Well, this is where the space is at the moment, on the flanks. He's through. Messi! Didn't want to take the extra touch, just volleyed it.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 for courage there. And the manager's been getting into them on that touchline. They seem a little lackadaisical out there. Certainly not as creative as they normally are.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Gomez. Tyson. I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Piqué. Sergio Roberto. It's Messi. Giving it away, Barcelona. Guiding it through. He's won it back easily. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. That's a clever pass. Oh, and it didn't quite come off. It's good attacking play, this, from them. It's a quick break. Well, still time to make amends, but that will haunt him, surely.
Well, he's got to do better. Seemed to just snatch at it.
Ivan Rakitic. Barcelona using the width of the pitch. Threads it through. Griezmann. He's gone too early. He's offside. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Francis Coquelin. He's not that long, well away from his own goal. Gomez. He's got a chance to cross. It's Messi. Griezmann. Very good effort to stop that. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Barcelona got the game. here we go. The referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Tyson. Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. And the interception is a vital one. He needs to be careful, he could lose it here. Griezmann. Dembele. They can come forward, Barcelona, now in the wide position. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Here's De Jong. And now Messi. Good vision. Griezmann. Dembele. Oh, first chance has been taken, and it's been taken by Barcelona.
I'm just surprised we've had to wait so long, Martin. Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
Let's see the replay now. Barcelona in front. And it is a Barcelona substitution we're about to see. That did look a dangerous attack until the interception. Griezmann. That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works. It worked then. Please take note of this on EA TV. We've got for you the group stage Champions League fixture. Barcelona, they'll be facing Borussia Dortmund away from home.
Yeah, high quality fixture this one. There won't be much.
Great ball from Messi. Dembele! That could be a game-winning moment to go 2 in front now. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal. And he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Been a good display from the forward, who now goes off with 2 more goals to his name.
Yeah, his reputation grows, and he can go all the way if he keeps his head down, keeps working.
Kondogbia. It's a great place to get possession, high up the pitch. And he tried his luck, but his luck was out.
Hosts have controlled possession here so far. We've seen some lovely football. Their key players really pulling the strings and put them into a dominant position from which I can't really see them messing it up.
Gomez! Goal kick to come. Piqué. Sergi Roberto. Now Messi. Well, they put the buy into Bayern again with this transfer deal.
Wow, about £80 million. They broke the bank for this fella. Really find an immediate place in the team.
Tyson. Kondogbia. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, space to get the cross in. Gomez! It's a good effort, not far away, but at the moment, nearly's not good enough.
Well, if they keep on playing like they are and creating those kind of chances, they've got a great chance.
Now Messi. Messi. Suarez is the target for the cross. It's Barcelona's corner. Happiness is those Barcelona supporters with a match like this to watch.
Well, you look at those faces in the crowd. Some big smiles amongst those Barca fans.
And 20 minutes to go. Tyson. The break is definitely on. Could get his cross in now. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. And now Messi. Messi. Oh, he took a risk there, sliding in with that challenge in the penalty area.
Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. The side that's behind, a switch of tactics now.
Trying to move people around in the middle by going to a short corner.
It was an opportunity, really, but in the end, way off target with that place shot.
Francis Coquelin. Now Messi. Here's De Jong. Cuts it out nicely. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Valencia have possession now, they've earned it. Safety first there. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Suarez! Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored.
That's the goalkeeper's lot, unfortunately. If he makes a mistake, the chances are it's going to be punished, and it has been, big time.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. He's won it back easily. Messi. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. And they get it away. They've got plenty of distance into the clearance, but actually it's going to come back at them again.
Well, there's one for him to chase in behind.
Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes.
Luis Suarez, clever pass from Suarez.
They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Looped over the defenders for the forward to chase. He's gone too early, he's offside. Gundogan. It's finished here.
and feel the vibe. Don't forget to close the screen.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? It's Borussia Dortmund, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. And welcome to one of the most football-crazy cities anywhere in Europe. We're in Dortmund, famed, of course, for the famous Yellow Wall. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined, as always, by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Borussia Dortmund facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. This is the lineup for Dortmund. Roman Bürki begins in goal. Mats Hummels starts alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Axel Witsel starts with Emre Can in central midfield. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with 3 forwards listed from the start. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Options in the centre. Dealing with the threat that was real. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts alongside Clément Lenglet in the centre of defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Mertens. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Sergio Roberto. Piqué. Matchday 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict here. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
it's fair to say all roads might go through Lionel Messi in this game. What are you expecting to see from him, Lee?
Well, mesmeric genius, that's what he is. He's the best player in the world for me. And one of his attributes, just watch how many times he stands still when he's in space. He waits for the ball to come to him.
Ter Stegen must get rid of this. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Well, there's been speculation about this for a while, but now the deal has gone through. Toby Alderweireld has completed his move to Manchester City.
Well, the fee is around £50 million, Derek. That's what I would pay for him. I think he's a really good player. I think he'll add real value to the club.
Vidal. De Jong. Good ball movement and a decent position here for Barcelona. Hazard. Promising sequence. The cross is on. He cuts it back. Well, it might still work out for them. Just not looking confident in possession. Hazard. Well, the clearance. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Messi. Vidal. And Lionel Messi giving it away. Not really like it. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic. Wonderfully weighted pass. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. Dembele on the ball. Ivan Rakitic. Dembele running towards goal. Messi in the vicinity. And the finishing touch applied for Barcelona.
Genius. It really is genius. What a finish. Well, Derek, sometimes it's the cross that makes the goal, and this is it. Just look at that. Perfect cross on his head, back of the net.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, the manager knows the importance of that goal. He also knows that you're at your most vulnerable just after you've scored.
So back underway, and it's Barcelona holding the advantage. He's thrusting through the gears, Dries Mertens. Showing fine vision. Hazard. And played in. Well, played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Sancho. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, it's a fine-looking Dortmund attack, but the question is, what can they... A real opening now! Still possibilities. And the danger cleared. Now Griezmann. Messi. He's in with a chance. Messi! Keeper's contribution, but what next? Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it's a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Beautifully weighted ball. Hazard! A 1v1 situation, and the goalkeeper does his job.
Really good experience there. Picked his time. Really good save.
Hazard. That was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. And I can tell you there's been a change to the scoreline at the Meazza. Let's go to Alan McInally.
It's a second goal.
And slipped through beautifully. It's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. So the corner played into the box. It hasn't come to very much. Now Griezmann. And teammates to play it to. Emre Can now. Mertens. Axel Witsel. Marco Reus. Could be a chance to break here. Witsel. And here's Hazard. A really top-notch piece of defending. Dembele. Intelligent threaded pass here. Messi. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
That's going to be all for the first half here in the Ruhr region. Well, just the sort of thing we expect from Lionel Messi in the first half, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Hazard. Well, the clearance half-hearted. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Dembele running towards goal. Messi in the vicinity. And the finishing touch applied for Barcelona.
Genius. It really is genius. What a finish.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Piqué, Sergio Roberto, De Jong, Sergio Roberto. Now here's Arturo Vidal. De Jong, Messi. Has teammates waiting inside the area. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. De Jong. Messi. No problems for Pukki. Rakitic. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they'll be taking on Granada.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there, both.
Mertens! Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
And now this is Longley. An abundance of space. And Suarez is in there. And you need your defender to take charge. Mertens. Hazard. So enterprising. A real opening now. Mertens! Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
News of a goal in the Inter game, I'm hearing. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a third goal for Inter. 60 minutes played, 3-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Given away. And breaking at pace with menace. Messi. Going well. Crossing opportunity. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. The switch of play now. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Dembele on the ball. Dembele. The delivery from Dembele. A very effective clearance. Little variation on the usual theme. Short. He takes aim. Brandt with it. Marco Reus. Axel Witsel. Reus. Oh, he's through here. To react, and did. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Into the advanced position. Witsel. It's with Mats Hummels. Piqué. And attempting the through ball. Artur, and he's broken free. Now the task is to remain focused. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
In the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, the game is tight, isn't it? I'm sure Dortmund will feel...
Will it be? Not a good pass.
Well, can Dortmund get level? The crowd certainly expect him to. Listen to that noise.
Rice. Away by Barcelona.
The players are using this energy from the crowd to drive them forward time after time to get back into this.
Messi. Barcelona have lost possession. It's a fine-looking Dortmund attack, and the question is, what can they do from this position? Frankie de Jong. And something has changed in the Inter game. A goal there. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's another goal for Inter.
Promising looking ball. The end product just wasn't there. And Witsel with it. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Well, on the volley, that's not how he had planned it in his mind.
No, he certainly saw the ball going in a different direction than it went in.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alan. To confirm, Inter have scored in that match. And they are very much in the driving seat, winning 4-0. And Sergio Roberto sloppy in possession. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Messi. Chance to attack using width. Lionel Messi! Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, that's all for this game, and Barcelona off to a flying start. 3 points from their initial match in the Champions. Hazard.
Nobody knows how it feels to be like me. Nobody, nobody, nobody knows how it feels to be like me. Nobody, nobody. 'Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love that. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want that. And I give you. Nobody knows how it feels to be like me. Nobody, nobody, nobody knows how it feels to be like me. Nobody. That enemy that you hide and you that baby.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Colgando del cuello los juguetes, del cuello los juguetes. Rodeado de flores y billetes, flores y billetes. Estamos worldwide a machete. Y mira, si con nosotros te entremetes. No adelante. Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto en boleto y diamante. Se me para el corazón loco mirarte. Porque a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Pongan los billetes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Y yo por ti, tú por mí, ¿quién lo diría? Eres única, mamacita Rosalía. Tienes el poder, mi mente desvía. Yo por ti por ahí me tiraría. Tienes lo que otra no tenía. Muy diferente a lo que de ti me decían. Que con tu química, que soy de la mía. Lo que te...
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Granada facing Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to both teams producing entertaining football. Let's see if we get that.
And now they get the ball rolling. Given away. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti starts alongside Clément Lenglet in the centre of defence. Safe pair of hands, did his job. A bit sloppy in possession. Well, they're doing a fine job of applying pressure here, not giving their opponents time to think or get out of their own half. Lenglet. Umtiti. Sergio Roberto. Vidal. Rakitic on the ball. Jordi Alba. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, the post getting in the way there. Taking care of business defensively here.
Well, so close to breaking the deadlock, but not to be. The woodwork came to the rescue, Derek.
Messi. An authoritative challenge. Carlos Fernandez. And he's broken free. Must score. A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player, because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
Masterful piece of foiling. Running towards goal. Firing it towards goal. And Messi with the goal. It's always strange when he doesn't get on target. So the game has restarted, and it's Barcelona in front. A sloppy pass. Messi. Griezmann. Griezmann! And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, here it is again. It's just a perfectly weighted ball in behind and not a bad finish either. Great goal.
So 2-0 now. Given away. Soldado. Oh, no. Can he finish this? Still possibilities.
Well, everybody in this ground, including me and you, Derek, think that's in. Goalkeeper didn't think so.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again.
Well, Barcelona have had total control of possession, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. And with the goalkeeper. Vent. Given away. Messi. Griezmann! Can they slot it home? Read it superbly to take back possession. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Unable to keep the ball that time. Jordi Alba, and providing width. Foiling them effectively. Ivan Rakitic. Gil Dias. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Will they profit from this situation? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Messi. And that is how to thwart them. Nothing wrong with that idea. He's in position. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net. Well, no wonder he's...
And we're underway. Again, this game very much over as a contest. Herrera. Aziz. On the ball is Gil Dias. At times you think he has a sixth sense, Arturo Vidal. It's with Herman. Ramon Aziz. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Can they convert? Well, every finisher's dream, and he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Blistering first-half display, and just look at that score. Carlos Fernandez. Soldado. And moving the ball nicely. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Can they put it away? Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit, focus on your technique.
Samuel Umtiti. De Jong. Sergio Roberto. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, we're highlighting Lionel Messi for a reason. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders out there, Lee.
Well, he's been brilliant today. He's caused that back line all sorts of problems, shifting him around that box, and then getting his shots away. Absolutely fantastic.
And now they get the ball rolling. And he's broken free. Must score. A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking play.
Running towards goal. Firing it towards goal. And Messi with the goal. It's always strange when he doesn't get on target. Messi. Griezmann. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge. Nothing wrong with that idea. He's in position. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolute. Can they convert? Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? De Jong. Samuel Umtiti. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Sergio Roberto. An abundance of space. Well, it might still work out for them. Jordi Alba. Here's Racket. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Fired over by Messi. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Granada facing Real. An incisive pass. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Villarreal.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Sergio Roberto. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Crossing possibilities. Shot attempted. It is to be a throw-in. De Jong. Vidal. Griezmann. What a vital intervention. And until the T's have been crossed and the I's have been dotted on this contract, deal done, Rodrigo has completed his move to Manchester United league.
Well, Derek, a figure of around £35 million is being bandied around. I'd say you're getting a lot of player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
And slipped through by İlkay Gündoğan. It's been aimed towards the front post. And it's come off the keeper. It's with Michy Batshuayi. Highly honed defensive skills and evidence from Gündoğan. It's with Carlos Fernandes. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Messi. Plenty of players waiting in the middle, making sure nothing untoward happened. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Aziz. Well, couldn't keep it. Messi. Beautifully weighted ball. That's all they can conjure for now. It's with Batshuayi. An important interception. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. And it all counts for naught. Dealing with the threat that was real. Messi. And space for the cross. He's given it straight to the opposition. And he's made headway. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Dembele. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Machis. So hard to overcome Jordi Alba. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Towards Messi, far post. Still alive. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. It's with Batshuayi. Carlos Fernandes. A real opening now. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Corner kick played over. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And it's a quality pass. Messi might be in here. He takes aim. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, it's the time. Backed by the run, and it's a lovely finish. Fabulous goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Victor Diaz. And given away. Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Wow, how creative have Barcelona been tonight. Their imagination, their delivery of passes, their execution, a real top-draw performance. They've created chance after chance, a real joy to watch.
Can they convert? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Inside the final 5 minutes now. And Sergio Roberto sloppy in possession.